Good afternoon. We are starting off the month with 42 books I'm currently reading, 5 readathons, and this month to finish my rewrite of Dusk. And it's been like a no good, very bad month for chronic fatigue so far. But it's also been like 10 years since that flower has had any red in it. And I too am going to come into my own this month. I'm speaking it into existence. It's going to be a good month. It's evening now, and I'm going to put all the words that I wrote for Camp Nano into my other Nano project. This is just like the Dusk rewrite one that I started back in February. I'm going to just copy and paste everything from Nano into the Dusk rewrite doc. It means there's like a lot of kind of ground recovered because I restarted it at the very beginning for Nano, but I'm interested to have it all in a document just to see everything in a way, you know? This monstrous May thing. Writing prompt for every single day of the month is supposed to be fun. That's why I'm doing it, because it's fun. Tell me why I'm almost tearing my fucking hair out with this goddamn conlang that I don't even need to be doing. Why am I doing this? This is so funny to me. Trying to get into book group for a horror book, and this thing is not letting me. The suffering is real. My currently reading is now up to 46 books, which is a nightmare, one of which is A Wish in the Dark by Christina Santorenvat, which is like a middle grade Les Mis retelling set in a time-inspired world, and I think I'd like it if not for Greta Jung, which is a shame because I really liked her elsewhere, but it's not really working here. Today is the 7th, and so it's the last day for me for the WorldAnvil. I'm reading The Girl Goes West, which is not working for me for some reason, and I don't really understand it. It's, it's old Hollywood, and it's Dracula at a time when, like, I am very much on the Dracula Daily hype, and I don't know why I'm having no connection to it. I've not failed one of these so far, so I'd like to finish it, but I'd also not,
And the reason for change is just for a change you went in there on the street and you just went,
Was it this vlog where I was eating soup out of the pot with a ladle and I was like, this feels fantasy witchish, because these I think look like teeth. Welcome to my garden. We're not doing very well, but we are still alive, and hopefully some new soil helps with that a bit. Also, if anyone knows what is wrong with this wee baby, I don't know what to do. Also, I got this glass jar. I don't know what to put in it yet, but I'm really happy. So yesterday I did finish The Girl Goes West by Dale Bailey, and I don't know necessarily that I liked it at the time, and I don't know that I necessarily like it now, but I have a lot of really, really, really good feelings about it. I thought that it was a bit of a meditation on many things, including grief, and it was, by the end, it was just really, really kind of quietly devastating. So yeah, I have a lot of feelings about it, and I don't really know what they are. Anyway, we have blueberries out today because we're going to be making blueberry scones, because the Love Book Tours tour that I'm doing for Love Is What You Bake of It has recipes in it, and I thought it'd be really nice to give one a go. This is a really neat thing.
So what's the measure? Is it cups and teaspoons?
It's an easy mistake to make.
Yeah. You say so?
You got it? No, you can take it, it's fine. I'm just capturing the monstrosity. 7 tablespoons of butter.
Well, that's your first criticism of your reviews.
Oh, that's not my first criticism. I have to say, this looks much more accurate than what I was doing.
The only problem, I know, it's enough for fiddling with the butter, and scones don't like you to do that with things like this. No, what do you call it, Mary Berry, but...
Scunner.
Eh?
A scunner.
Aye, I don't know much, but I've heard it said, you don't mess with them too much. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You think that's not chopped up enough on its own? Okay.
They're long for this size.
Oh, okay. This is such a faff.
That's how I was really. If they would provide a weight instead of a tablespoon thing, tell you how much, then we could just wait and then cut it, which would have been a lot easier. However, we'll get there. And you'll gently mix this in with your fingers.
Will I?
Mm-hmm.
Do I have to?
Gently.
I don't think you want me doing that.
Why? I give them peas.
Yep, just the same as a pastry blender.
Yep.
Just the same.
You need to look up what a pastry blender looks like. New to me.
Okay.
So you want to just incorporate it now and then.
Is that incorporating it?
Yeah. Until just moist. No fancy.
Yeah, I don't really like that phrasing, until just moist.
There isn't a lot of liquid for
Yeah.
all that.
Very personal questions, and they always just so willing and open. And I guess the big trouble with all this one was that I'm truly representing this type of story. It's just a privilege. It was such a privilege to be a part of. Thank you, Martha. Thank you, Jane, my name is David, and thank you, Rob, for being tonight.
So center.
Yeah.
I like that. I don't think these ones had any sugar on them, but I like that.
You'll probably not be touching them, which one said the sugar, because it will be melted to a crust maybe.
I think they were on the other side of the tray. I think it was March, the last time I went to Waterstone, so this is nice.
Yeah,
Check it said from 30 days to 2 hours before. Gate closes 30 minutes before.
No part of this may be reproduced. It says at the beginning, so you'll have to deal with my hand. But I just kind of want to show how badly this art book has been transferred to Scribd, because this is tiny. I tried reading it on my phone, but that didn't work because it wouldn't let me zoom in. And of course the phone is even smaller than that, so it was I don't know who did this, but that's a really bad job. The book group book today is my suggestion. The first time my suggestion has been picked, In the Vanisher's Palace by Aliette de Bodard, which is not my favourite of her work. I did not reread it. And these are the books that I got yesterday. Bodywork is a Rivers of London book. I have listened to almost all of the audiobooks and I absolutely adore them. And Cobna Holdbrook Smith. And this is a manga called Yuri Life. I thought it sounded like it would be sweet. I've actually seen someone say they want the UK to win this year, which is very disorientating. This is what this mess looks like, by the way. I don't know why. I really don't know why I decided to do flashbacks like this. I'm pretty sure I remember writing out the scene and just having 2 chapters instead of this mess, but here we go. Haunt is one of my favourite indie publishers, and I backed, I think, their 2022 slate on Kickstarter, of which this is a part. It is a BIPOC gothic anthology called When Other People Saw As They Saw the Dead, and I'm really excited about it. I started the reading vlog for Dusk today. Which has been interesting, painful, cringeworthy, and agony. Like, bless my 14, 15-year-old self for doing this, but like, oh, you were not ready. This is just so hilariously incompetent that I had to get it. What the fuck? Ancient Egypt is a history shelf, but like, Middle Egyptian is a language shelf. So, the middle grade. Wow. Also, while Critical Role was on, I tried to get my want to read shelf down from 3,433. I've got 20 books off, but I'm done. It's too much.
You see the fucking salt. Swear.
Go to the United Kingdom.
Norway was robbed. Serbia was amazing. in Moldova and of course Ukraine. UK made me feel like my brain was melting out my ears. Book group today was RPGs, which was really fun. My poor Lucy was stuck with Byron. And I stole Chingshi's background for the Pirate King one. It's so fun. I also finished A Wish in the Dark by Christina Santornvat and narrated by Greta Jung, which I could write like 1,000-word review about this book, and basically none of it complimentary, and I don't know if I want to give any more energy to this, but at the same time I feel like it would be really nice to just vent. And that's 2 books down for the Asian Readathon, and I've started a new audiobook, How to Save Our Planet, which it says it took inspiration from The Art of War, which is just, I know the explanation they gave, and I know. Also, like, I don't need to know about the Big Bang. That's not what you said you were about. But the narrator has a nice voice. Hey, I was having a bad night again. So I decided to finally pick up Yuri Life by Kurohime, which is sapphic kind of short vignettes about different couples, and it kind of runs through different like archetypes and like relationship tropes, and it's really sweet and cute, and it really kind of mellowed me out. So, like, spoilers for Critical Role. So just like, skip this clip if you don't want that. I'm really happy that they've gone on a break. Because, like, I mean, I miss the Blue Boy, but, you know, Erica is great. But Dusk with memory problems, like, this is gonna fuck with my head so much. You know, I would like so much to just not be awake right now. But I might have been in contact with someone who has Omicron. Yeah, anyway, when I joined Scribd, it was like there were so many comics and graphic novels, and then they all just like basically all disappeared within like 3 days, and I was just very confused. Anyway, some of them have come back. I don't know if they're all comics. Saban's Google Power Rangers is. Some of the Lumberjane stuff has come back. I don't know about Amina's voice or The Girl Who Drank the Moon, but like I'm really glad to see them back, and I'm going to be drowning myself in that so I don't panic. Also, wherever the Rivers of London one has gone. I said yesterday that when I joined Scribd there were so many comics and they all disappeared within a few days. Well, since they're all back, I'm going to read these. Cat's Cafe I have read a wee bit on Webtoons and I thought it was really cute. This is Bolts, I think. Elka's Great Warrior, Cognetic, I Will Judge You by Your Bookshelf, Brave Chef Brianna. So this is the first page of Success is 90% Spite, and I had to. This reading vlog thing for dusk. I had so many things that I wanted to say, like the book that she was reading. I just like page 28, and we verbatim get, I'm not like most girls. And you know, Dusk was meant to be a bitch and a mean girl, and I keep saying this, but like, I am ready to put this book through a shredder, and I'm not entirely sure that I'm not also ready to put the laptop through one as well. You know? Like, 28 pages, and I feel like I've broken something in myself. Also, you know how in like My Immortal, and they keep posting these like little excerpts from it, and it's like this character roars and the next one whimpers, and it's like, just use said. That's also me. It's like I've also done that. Like, no, we're done. We're done here. Also, for the curious, this is Dusk's new playlist. It's still a work in progress, but we're getting there. Good evening. I once again did not finish the book group book, but I am really enjoying it. It is Weep Woman Weep by Maria de Blasi. I also finished Trade Me, which is my first Courtney Milan. It was an audiobook and I really enjoyed it. And I'm now on to Butterfly Swords, which I started last month and then it became unavailable. I also started The Woods Volume 1, and that has also become unavailable, so my Scribd thing ends before it becomes available again, so you know. Oh my god, they're gorgeous! I love you, wee green babies. Good morning. It is Critical Role Day, but it's an exciting one because it's giving me a little bit of space since they introduced the character called Dusk, who also has memory problems, and I don't know how much you care about like the rewrite in the blog, but I'm still making my way through my Dusk, and it is causing me so much pain, but also it's kind of really exciting because it's one that Mum kind of gets to join in with. She's obviously not up with me. It's 3 in the fucking morning, and I don't know how long I will be up for, but you know, we're planning to watch it together today, and that's nice. Also, because I have had, you know, focus problems, I also brought up this. You might remember it was included in I think last month's vlog. We started out with 10 stitches, and I took it up to 30. So we'll see how many we end up with at the end of this. Oh no. Oh no. Good morning. I am so fucking tired, but I got almost 2,000 words written yesterday and I figured out a lot of stuff. And I'm so excited about that. I also realised that Dusk was published on the 5th of next month, not the 2nd, so that means I have more time for my deadline. But also, the pancakes that I was making, I know you can tell, we have 4 ready to be cooked later, and this is going to be like the second time since the pandemic started that I'm actually going to see my friends, and if all goes well, too, you know, and I'm so fucking excited. We're doing like a hot pot thing because I am not a good person in the kitchen and I'm not good to be with in the kitchen, but this is going to be amazing.
Okay.
Do I have to like move it in any way?
You will have to get a wee chance to get going.
Okay.
Then start to move it about and then wash it a few times. And then you put a lid on for the steam to cook in these bits. Did it nip you?
Yeah.
Do you watch it? No!
Oh no.
Come on. Here.
Come on.
Come on.
Oh god. Yeah, it bit me again. Is there any way we can get in and just leave the door open?
I think if we open this door it's gonna.
Yeah.
Come on.
No, close
You
the
can't. Come on.
No, but I'm thinking, no, I'm not scared of cats biting me.
No, I mean like you go in and we'll come in
We'll come in.
round the side. Just shut this door. So in my bid to not be up all night and sleep all day, I finally got around to reading Trade Winds by Morag Lewis, who has done a lot of comics that I really like, and I adore this one. It's really, it starts off like really gentle and sweet, and then kind of builds into this kind of looking at like the history of this blight, this magical thing that came about after the end of the war, and it's really intriguing. And of course the thing to say, as with most of Morag Lewis's work, is that if you don't like open-ended things, this is probably not the one for you, but I really liked it. I was hoping that this was going to be the Fairy Loot book, and I'm really glad that it is, because I've been really excited about it. These are some of the other things that were in the box. That's a tea strainer, but I can't keep standing, so that's all you're going to see.